Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to the long-awaited episode 5. Thank you for your patience. As you probably know on my channel, FM18's come out, Football Manager, new game. So had to really sort of push that and get my head down and work my arse off and get some good videos out. So hopefully I've done that. But like I said, I was never going to ignore you guys. We're definitely going to come back, same with the Darkest Dungeon, more regular uploads and stuff. It was just that the initial sort of first few weeks, month that is going to have a few less than normal, but we will get back into it. This is the first time I've played on the new patch. Oh, by the way, the jewellery is from a Football Manager episode. I've not got weird. I just haven't taken it off. Just finished recording it. I promise. Right, look at my bling. Yeah, looking good. Right, so haven't played the new update at all. I do know we have a new button, and that's the pit crew button. So we can see each member of the pit crew has their own stats. And basically, the big thing here is that it's got mistakes here. So we can now fire whichever idiot it is that keeps making the mistakes. So I've devised a rule. I've decided everybody gets the chance to work for me. They're all decent at what they do in recovery. What are you recovering from? But as soon as they make 2 mistakes, they're fired. Instant firing. There's no warning procedure. This is my rule, and we will instantly fire anybody that gets in my way. Right. We haven't done any races because I wanted to come back and try out this new patch. I'm going to sort of start skipping a few races this season just because it's going to be quite a boring season. But I wanted to, unless, we work our magic. Oh, replacing foe. But we'll sort of, I wanted to come back for this one. Car repair finish, scout report, Veronique Unuya. Okay, releasing an album, good for you. Good marketability, but can't drive for shit. So we'll move on. It's about, Phoenix Grand Prix, replacing Doha. I'm going to abstain, because I don't know what's good. So I'm just going to assume I don't care. And yes, it's won, because hooray or boo. Who knows? Right, we will do these sponsors now. We need to make some money. Everybody's in the comments is worried about the money situation. Don't worry about the downward slope. It's fine. We've got sponsors, and they're going to save us. Somebody did tell me in the comments that it's really messed up the real sponsors thing. So we'll just see. Okay, so we have... Oh, fucking hell, slim pickings, isn't it? Well, that's a bit shit, isn't it? So, the 1 million up front's nice, but that is 10 races. So I'm going to take this, which is 1.1 million over 6 races, or money over 7 races. That's actually better, isn't it? Because if you move that 150 to there, that'd be 500 up front over 6 races. 6 races, that'd be an extra 300 grand. Okay, HX Telecoms, welcome to the team. We are not in debt anymore for a week. Okay, what have we got so far? Hang on. What do you want? First place, okay. We want something realistic or a big upfront payment. Golden Tiger Bank. That doesn't sound dodgy at all, does it? 900 grand up front. I like that. And the next 13th, which might be doable. So we'll have you, Mr. Golden Tiger. We've basically really sponsored pays for a race, haven't we? We haven't done much there. Okay. Iceni, security, we've got... I don't think any of these targets are doable, but 750k up front. It's only 6 races. Oh, that's only 3 races. We could do that and then maybe hope for a better one. I'm going to do that because we're only over the course of 6 races, we're missing out on 150 grand, but with the possibility of getting a better sponsor. So, welcome, Ambrosia. Is it the cream rice? I don't think it is. That's a weird sponsorship if it is. But we are done. We've got money. Oh, not as much as I'd hoped. But that's fine. Improving parts. Let's just make sure we're fixing the shit we should be fixing. It's been a couple of weeks since I've recorded an episode, so I'm a bit out of practice. Acceleration. Our gearbox is one... Yes, everything is one of the worst on the grid. Well noticed. I'm really glad. Thanks for pointing the obvious out. We've only been in this championship a year. Like, this is our first year. We're expected to have the worst car, love. Don't worry about it, all right? Okay. Oh, here we go. Financial management. We could go early and just ask for some more money. We lose happiness, but I think we're doing all right on happiness. So hopefully we'll build that back up. Boom! There. So we can last a race. Oh dear. I might have to lower the budget. I really don't want to have to lower the budget. Do I lower the budget? No! Because, I don't know, magically we're going to get some money from somewhere. That's what I'm assuming is going to happen. I think we need to lower the budget. We can always up it again if it's not going so well. Let's not worry about it. It's only 2.2 million a race now, so... Was that what it was? I thought it was what it was before. Oh, it doesn't really make much of a dent, does it? Okay, that's fine. We're going to take the 13th, unsurprisingly. I just need to check how our parts are looking. That's up to 83, so that's usable. That's good. Everything else is lovely. Okay. Right, so we're off to the Black Sea. Apparently it's going to be a clear race. We'd ideally like some rain, to be honest. I will see you after practice. Right, practice done, and we finish in an expected 16th and 17th. We do have 2 brand new engines we're using today because their reliability is enough. We've done a little bit of weight stripping on the other parts, but, you know, you can't polish a turd, can you, really? Okay, so not sure what to... I kind of know what to expect. A miracle, please. Lots of exploding in the pit lane because that's a new thing as well. So I'm sure I'm going to have one of those. So I like the new fonts and stuff and a few extra buttons. I'm liking it so far. So we're going to go for... I worked on medium tyres on Racestream, as you can see, and we're just going to use them. I'm assuming. I'm hoping medium tyres was the right choice. I feel like I'm just guessing in the practice session because I don't, remember things. Because I feel like if that does like 5 laps, that's a lot of pit stops. We can do a safe 2-stopper with the medium tyres, so that is what we shall do. We can't refuel, so we don't have to worry about that shit. I bet you, first race, one of my cars is going to explode in the pit lane. It's going to happen. Right, so, a few people have been saying I need to go more aggressive at the start. Use a bit of the fuel that we gain back slowly throughout the race. So, you want it aggressive? If it all goes wrong, it's you in the comments. Yeah, you in the comments. You. Yeah? Good. Just so you know. Do need to choose bonuses, though. So, okay. Okay, so the Pit Stop Guru's got different because the new endurance races and stuff. That's cool. Okay. So, everybody ready to go? We are ready to go. Edda's starting second on the grid, -3. Oh, expected form? What? That person's injured. Whiplash. I'm not sure you should be allowed to drive. Okay, so that's good. Green. Okay. Expected form of 9. That's very good. I'm not sure. It looks like almost a minus sign next to anybody. So, 1 and 2 is red, because 3 is orange. It's not the clearest of things. 4 is orange, so 5 goes to green then, I guess. Interesting. Don't know how that's made up, but we'll go for it. Here we go, my friends. We're going to start with Edda in the front of the grid here, about to smash it off the line. We are on mediums, so as opposed to the softies around us, and they're in cars that are twice as fast. But other than that, it's all gravy. We don't want to push the tyres for too long. We can go a little, do maybe a full lap or even more on the on push. But other than that, I'm not going crazy. Because these tyres have to last, remember. But we've had a decent start. We're still in the mixer. Edda's done really well to start with. And we're going to have to... Go on, Regal. Go on, Regs! The Reganator. The Reganite. How long do we gamble on pushing these tyres, this fuel for? We'll push for a little bit longer. Regal is up to 6th now. Oh my lord, heady heights. She's overtaking and everything. She's doing it again. She's up to 5th. That back down 6th, admittedly, but she was there for a minute. Okay, we need to... Okay, I'm edging this. I feel like we need to just be careful with the fuel. We cannot refuel, so it's kind of important. But we're going to go for the tyres a little bit more and see how we get on. Remember, we got back to... There's no qualifying back to front grid, so... All the shittest cars are at the front, so it looks like I'm competing, but that number 2 car is also a shit car. We're kind of waiting for the big boys to arrive, really. But Edda, trying to get a good line on the inside, fakes to the outside. She's going to go back inside. As a look, it's not enough. Regal's battling for 7th. That red car looks... Oh, is that a Ferrari? A fake Ferrari? Okay, 70%. We're all good. So we can get like, yeah, no, we're good. We'll keep the tyres pushing a little bit. Regal's dropped to 8th, but still right in with the mixer. Here comes that red car. I feel like, is it a fake Ferrari? A Bavari? First place, McLeod of the Clan McLeod is doing pretty well. He's actually pulling ahead. Oh, that's a bad line. That's a bad line, Edda. You've not got the pace out there. Oh. She's defending it well, though. Beautiful stuff, Edda. Lovely. She's just full defensive at the moment. We're going to neutral tyres. We are going to neutral tyres. Thank you. Neutral tyres. Thank you. Oh. Regal back up to... Oh, just said it. She was 8th for a second. Okay, they're starting the 2 pretend maybe Ferraris. I could just look, but, where's the fun in that? Okay, good stuff. We're quarter of a lap under fueled, but we should slowly make that back. Okay, Edda's actually looking down the inside, but that could cost her. Not Diego cost her, just cost her. Oh no! If they nudged each other. Oh, she's just taking him out without taking any damage. Oh my god, she's the best driver in the world. I'm pretty sure that is damage, isn't it? Or a warning message. It's gone away now. What's he done? Leant out of the car and fixed it? That feels like cheating. Right, how many laps are we doing? Okay, we're looking, I'm going to push you, because you're going to come in first anyway. We've got 12 speeders now. The 12's... Oh, hang on, safety car. Hello, safety car. We're... 15 laps left. We are pitting. Yeah, we should be fine. Park condition, don't risk it, can't refuel, so just basically just stick some tyres on it. Do not make a motherfudging mistake. I'm going to stack them because it's probably worth it anyway. Let's have a look at the parts. This is the only worrying part that we've got left on both cars now. It's the last part to be fixed. Is a lot of people going to come in? There's going to be a few cars coming in, I think. Okay, a nice... Oh, hello! What are the doomies? It looked all good. This will help with the fuel conservation. Right, so we've come out in 12th and... Okay, 18th. Oh yeah, we're stacking them, aren't we? Not ideal. We've lost the ground. Maybe we could have pitted the extra lap and still caught... I don't really know. But that's fine. We've got like a good 9 cars that haven't bothered to pit. So let's speed up, super speed. Need Benny Hill music for this, I think. This is quite nice, the 12 speed, just to, speeds. Tyres underheated. I like the way it slows down as well when there's like a warning message. Alright, Serge, you the first time. You just need to get a little bit of heat in these tyres, otherwise they wear. You're not saving tyres because they wear because they get marbled and stuff, so. But we are saving a nice big bag of fuel that we're gonna... I think the technical term is bag of fuel, isn't it? That we're saving up, that we can really go for this as soon as we come out of the traps. Too early. Let's get around some corners. Right. Hammer down. Go for it, fly like your life's dependent on it. We're almost, you know, ahead of the group of... Almost ahead of the group of the cars that pitted. Let's go normal speed because could get interesting. So, Edda is looking decent. Regal, not so much, but that's mainly my fault. That's fine, I'll take that hit. But Edda's the one that can actually overtake, so I'm hoping from good things. But even Regal's up to 15th. Come on. If we can get past that 8 car, we're up to the guys that have not pitted yet. Which would be lovely. Go on, through the middle. Oh, you like that. Meat in a sandwich, Edda. Beautiful stuff. She's up to 7th. Okay, this Liao guy. Oh, it's Hung Liao, isn't it? He's the danger man. Now we're up against cars whose tyres are just on the turn. So this is all good. If Edda can get ahead, we've got a nice bit of clean track where she can hopefully get a bit of time. Ana Regal's up to 12th. This is looking good. Personal best first sector. We are melting through tyres, but you know, shit happens. Let's go neutral on the tyres now. We came in early for the first stint, so obviously that's going to cost us the second half of the race. But while Edda's there, we can push the fuel more. We've still got plenty of fuel. This whole stint, I think we can push if at all possible. Come on, boy. I keep forgetting I'm wearing all this jewellery. You're like, what? Right. This would be... Oh, points on the... No, let's not get carried away. I'm talking about points. That is a massive mistake. Okay. So we've still got to do at least like 3 laps here, peeps. We are now burning fuel. So we just need to keep an eye on that. I reckon the rest of the lap will be good. Especially for Edda, who's not caught in this traffic. I'm going to actually not do... Is it Edda? No. We can push Edda. We don't want to push... Regal's stuck in traffic anyway. She can't overtake. So I'd rather leave it a little bit earlier. Maybe she might have some towards the end. Right. Good lap here, Edda. Good lap. Come on. I'll leave you on push. I'm going to gamble a little bit here with the fuel. Just so we can see if we've got open track. It's beautiful. It's a lovely bit of open track. Boris Becker is actually winning the race. So, you know, good on him. New career. Right. I think we need to chill out a bit here now. Chill out, lads. Chill out. We might even need to conserve a little bit. We need to get as many laps as we've got. 39%. We should be right. We need to do another 2 laps. And then Regal can do 1 more lap after this. But this is, from both drivers, a heroic performance. I think without the stacking in the pit stop, you know, Regal's going to be sitting in 3rd or 4th. So, but the big boys are coming for us soon. That's what I'm worried about. They're probably still stuck in this big jam. I'm hoping Regal just like swerves about like a massive maniac. Okay. Right, where are you going? Do we want to... Yellow flag. Okay, who went off? Lippenham. Good for you, mate. Happy for you. I think... I want to get 1 more lap out of you. I don't want to have... I'd rather conserve tyres just for a little bit to get her through this last lap. Actually, fuck it. Just burn through the rest of them, surely. Just, yeah, you can't send them back, can you, these tyres? Might as well go for it. You do need to do more laps. So, chill out a bit, Regs, because you've got another lap to do after this. So, you're coming in this lap. Pit, and mediums. Oh, it's 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Yeah, we'll be fine. It will be fine. Okay. Leading the race, Edda Jonsdottir. John's daughter. Edda John's daughter. Leading the race. Just enjoy this, guys. It's not going to happen much this season, so... Tyres. We're melting through the tyres here. They don't burst into flames or anything, do they? Let's just make sure... I like this little lead thing as well. 2.2. I'm liking this. And the gaps. Top work. Right. Any mistakes? Any mistakey cakeys? See, now their job's on the line. They're all like, yeah, I'm really good at pit stops, boss. Bastards. Okay, we're all good. 7 laps to go. Just go for it. Don't need tyres, Regs. This is actually not too bad, because Regal can hold them up a little bit. Would be fantastic. She's got a bit of fuel save for that last stint as well. Edda's just coming back. I might just go for this for a lap, because she's looks... No, I'm looking at the wrong fucking driver. Okay, let's not push this now, because we're stuck behind drivers anyway. What are they doing? Similar stuff. Let's just leave it for now. If she gets some clean air, then we'll use the boost. Regal's having to boost just to hang on. 11% tyres. She did well to not get overtaken. Here we go. We're on for our first mistake. I bet that's going to be fine now. I'm telling you. There you go. Accountability. That's what accountability does, people. We're all geniuses now. Okay, right. Out of the shake-up now. So we're 10th and 15th, which is fine because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other cars that have got a pit. We could scrape a point or two here. We've saved a little bit of juice in case we need to get angry. Ninth is... tyres are worn a bit. He's probably going to make it to the end, but he will be a target for us, these guys, and him ahead of us as well. They might not have to pit, but they're going to have to preserve tyres, where we don't. I'm kind of trying to save almost the tyres. 5 laps remaining now, peeps. Speed it up a little bit. We've got repairs going on. All good stuff. We're up to 6th and 11th. We are officially in the points. In the actual points. Right, let's just concentrate on this race, people. Okay. I'm going to just give you... We've got a little bit of open track, so I'm going to just push you a little bit. Same with Regal. This is your time to go, Regal, pretty much. You've got a nice bit of open track, just don't let them ahead of you. We'll stop pushing these tyres. Start pushing your tyres because they're dropping a little bit of temperature. Oh, I don't want to push the engine too much, do I? Because that's going to make repairs. Oh, no, this is early. This is early. Oh, dear, oh, dear. If I come in for a 30-second odd pit stop as what it'll be, then we're out of the points. Guaranteed. So we might as well just gamble. Gamble! Gamble! You're just going to have to just ease it. Just don't change gear. You know, select like 4th gear. Just plod along. There's one of the fake Ferraris. Bastard. He's on hard tyres, so he... Oh, no, we're looking at the wrong one. Bergman, he's on the same tyres as us. Well, soft, but same sort of level. Now, this is all about Edda's car survival. Regal's still doing some work in sitting in 10th. A few people that she could actually attack. We'll save a little bit for the last lap or so. Come on, Edda, you've just got to survive this. Just a point would be utterly amazing. The cars ahead of her, there's some pretty bad tyres, but they are quite a chunk ahead. I can't push the engine because that's just going to make things break faster. Oh, God. We've got 2 laps to do yet here, people. 2 bloody laps to do, and 7th is sniffing on my bottom, and I don't like it. Push it! Push it! I feel like this is a mistake. 14%. I don't want to push it. I don't want to push it. I don't want to push it. There's 5th place there. Oh, no, come on. Regal's dropped to 11th. Come on, Regs. Go for it. You've got plenty of time. Go for it. This is your time to shine, Regal. Come on. Have a go at them. Okay. We're still going. Edda is still hanging on for grim death. What's the guy behind us tyres like? Oh, he's as good as ours, and it's slightly better if anything, and he's a good driver. Oh, I've got to go for it. I've got to go for it. It's our only chance. It's our only hope. Regal's up to 9th, though, and she's got some pretty bad tyres ahead of her, but we can't look at her because Reed's... Oh, fuck me. Oh, I made a mistake there, people. She's out of the points anyway. Good shit. Come on, Edda. Come on, Edda. Survive. Don't blow up car. Oh, this is heroic performance from Edda. Done fantastically. Well, fastest second sector of the entire race for Edda. And we have got our first point on the board, my friends. And a decent finish for Regal as well. Woo! Woohoo! We've done it! We're on the board. That should pretty much save us from relegation, I think. Just getting that point. Don't care who won, because we got a point. This is not going to become my lucky jewellery. I refuse to wear it every episode. Let's embrace the point. Oh, here it comes. Oh, the chairman's going to be happy as well, which is good. Just a standard 2-stopper. Nothing too fancy. Wow, he went for a 1-stopper on hard tyres. That is interesting. I suppose it is doable. We could have potentially put one car on. I don't think we can complain about how we did. I think it was as good as we could have hoped for, really. We didn't break any rules, did we? No. Good. Okay. There it is. Oh, that is the beautifulest number 1 I've ever seen. All right. There we go, my friends. Boom. Point on the board. I am loving that. Come on. Everybody's going to be happy. The pit crew didn't make a single mistake. And it didn't even rain. So we did really well to get any sort of thing out of that race. I just think we just did the right thing. You guys suggested about pushing a bit more early on. Fantastic. Driver form. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, so the chairman plus 30%. So we're almost back up to another race like that. We'll be back up to good level. What? Why aren't you improving? Why is that not improved? Oh, fair enough. You still should improve a bit. Who knows? Who knows? 1.9 million. Whatever. He's still got 1 million squids in the bank. Because we actually hit a target as well. Oh, pit crew. What's this? What? Where's the hire button? What? Did somebody quit or something? Okay. So is there 2 pit crews? Or is there just 1 pit crew that does both cars? It looks like there's 1 pit crew. I can't see. So we're going to have, like, fatigued people and stuff like that now. So we're going to, like, higher chance of a mistake. Does it say what the... so the mistake chance, 1.5%. So we don't have to worry too much about it. Right. But they didn't make any mistakes, so nobody gets fired. Let's do our shitty interviews. Simple question. Fuck it. Just got a fucking point. I've read a quick report on the performance of our pit crew last year. We formed a total of 4 pit stops. Our fastest is 3.31, meaning we broke our previous pit stop record this season. In regards to the crew, I had a mistake-free weekend. Excellent. Let's just embrace that because it's never going to happen again. Right, we're going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new to the place. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.